Hey guys, JNasty here. What is up, boys? So today's video is a problems with Black Ops 3 video. It's kind of a response video to Drifter. He just recently made a video. I'll put the link in the description below. And I kind of want to talk about his topic, his opinions, and kind of go more in depth than he did and kind of explain why these problems are occurring, etc, etc. So today's video is 112 kills, 6 deaths. I'm using the VESPER. If you guys haven't used this gun, make sure to use it. It's insanely good. But let's get right into the complaints, or actually I feel like these are kind of like facts, but you can decipher them your own and give me your opinion in the comment section below. So first and foremost, I have two really big complaints, and the first big complaint that I have is when I play solo, guys, I'm getting thrown into horribly losing matches about 80% of the time, and there's no chance of me winning, and if I back out, I get a loss. What I think Call of Duty Ghost did, if you joined in late and you didn't spawn in, you wouldn't get the loss. So I think that needs to be implemented in Black Ops 3. I do not enjoy getting thrown into a match with a horribly losing team, with the enemy having kill streaks in the air, and I have to play the game or I get a loss in the one loss, and I have to deal with these kill streaks. I don't have my specialist ability. I pretty much have nothing going for me into the second round, and in general, it is very annoying that I cannot just back out and not get a loss for this. If this was changed, my win-loss would be well over a 2. And one big thing that I've noticed is I get thrown into these games and I play them through, and then before the next match starts, a lot of the players are leaving the game, and what tends to happen is that these lobbies become dead lobbies. And if you guys don't know what a dead lobby is, it pretty much means nobody is connecting to the lobby, or it's going to start like a 3v3 match. And I really don't want to play 3v3 in Black Ops 3. So it forces me to leave the lobby and rinse and repeat, guys. So that's probably my biggest problem, is when you're playing solo, you're getting thrown into a match. Also, if you're in a 6-man party, sometimes for some odd reason, you get your teammates going on the other team to fill a lobby. So that, I'm assuming that the game starts 3v3 and you have a 6-man party. And you guys get split up and you have to play against each other, and I think that's absolutely stupid. So that's one of my biggest complaints, and I feel like that's one of the biggest problems as a solo player like myself that I am experiencing in this game. So next big issue that I feel like is the connection in Black Ops 3, and I kind of have a fix for this, and I kind of want to let you guys know how I would fix this. So if you guys didn't know this, I bought a Netduma. And what a Netduma is, guys, it pretty much limits where I'm connecting to. Like, I can put a specific spot on the world map, and I can connect to that specific area, like a 200-mile radius, and I can pick out where I want to connect to. So what I do is I play on the Dallas dedicated server, so I ping it to around Dallas, and I do the 150-mile radius, and I pretty much, I think it might be, no, it's not circumference, it's radius. We'll just say radius. I don't even know. I forget. I'm not very good at calculus. Actually, I was. But anyways, I ping it so I can play on the Dallas dedicated server every single game. And before I had a Netduma, what was happening was I was getting horrible connection. I was playing a lot of kids from Mexico and South America, and they were on 2 to 3 bars the entire games, and they would just skip, and they would kill you around corners, and it was really annoying to play against. And ever since I got this Netduma, I'm connecting to the Dallas dedicated server. I have about a 13 to 14 ping on this server, mind you. And it's absolutely insane. Most of the players are from America as well. And one thing that I feel like Black Ops 3 needs to do is region lock the countries with no dedicated servers around them. And what this would do is it would make people from Mexico stop playing from people from the US, and this would actually improve the connection for people from Mexico, because the people from Mexico are connecting to US servers and they're on 2 to 3 bars. It's not fair to the people from Mexico, and it's not fair to the people from the US. So what Black Ops 3 needs to do is region lock countries with no near dedicated servers. This would actually help a lot of the Arabic countries as well, make it peer-to-peer instead of connecting them to European dedicated servers. So Drifter was even talking about this, that in the Asian countries, the only dedicated servers in Japan, and they're connecting to that. Why is that? Just make it peer-to-peer and region lock that. So let's say if you live in Mexico, you can only play with people from Mexico, and I think that would make it a lot better. And I think it would improve connections for US players, or just in general, just improve connection all around. And I think that's an easy, simple fix, and I don't know why that is. So ever since I got this Netduma, though, I haven't been experiencing any of that. I'll be making a review on this video or this product soon, and I'm pretty stoked about it, because I think if you guys are having the same issues that I was, where you're playing foreigners and stuff, I think it'll help you out quite a bit. So anyways, let's get into another topic that Drifter talked about. It was UAV spam, and then how the launchers were just destroying every single kill streak and stuff like that. And I kind of want to explain this, and I want to go in depth a little bit more. So the UAV spam in this game is a direct result from the spawn system. In this game, the spawns are constantly flipping. I think in previous Call of Duties, I would have about 3 captures a game. In this Call of Duty, on a map like Combine or Hunted, I'm actually averaging about 6 to 8 captures a game because the spawns are consistently flipping. And what this is causing is people getting a couple kills, the spawns flip, they cap a flag, they already got their UAV. And this is kind of explaining how people are getting kill streaks relatively easy. I've seen a lot of players going negative, getting kill streaks, and it's just simply due because the spawns are constantly flipping. People are allowed, or they're getting easy captures. They're uncontested flag captures. And I feel like if they increase the spawns, or not increase the spawns, made the spawns stronger, this would stop. It would completely stop, and it would be a lot better for the game if they made the spawns a little bit stronger. I'm not talking about uplink spawn. If you guys ever played uplink, you can literally spawn kill people. But I'm just talking about a little bit stronger spawns, kind of like in the beta. The beta was really, really fun, really strong spawns, and I really had a lot of fun. It was very fast-paced, predictable, where you can find them out. You don't need a UAV. If you're somewhat knowledgeable of the game, you could just use your enemies as a cue to where the enemies could be. So that's not the case in Black Ops 3 because the spawns are constantly flipping. So if we stop the spawn flipping, the spam will go down quite a bit. That's why if you ever play TDM, you're not seeing a lot of UAV spam. Now let's talk about something about launchers in this gameplay, or in this video. I really want to go on to launchers and kind of explain to you guys why launchers combined with specialists makes kill streaks useless. That's why I don't rock Wraith. That's why I don't rock Mothership. That's why I'm rocking the Cerberus, a Lightning Strike, a UAV, or the Raps. I'm not rocking the Wraith anymore. It's probably one of the best kill streaks in the game, but it just gets shot down. And the reason for that being is you have the very beginning launcher that you can actually shoot at enemies. You can shoot them at the enemies and zoom in incredibly fast. They are insanely fast, a fast velocity as well, so it's impossible to dodge them. But they lock onto the target. They lock onto kill streaks really, really easy. And overall, it takes 2 rockets to take a Wraith down, 4 rockets to take down the Raps, and it's just relatively easy for people to rock that. And most people are rocking launchers. Like 90% of the players are rocking launchers, and most of the times they're just sitting in the back of the map just shooting everything down or shooting you with the rockets, and they're really, really strong. They kill you with flat jacket all the time. So what I suggest is if you guys ever played Black Ops 1, there was one rocket launcher that was specifically good only against UAVs. That's what they kind of should do with this rocket launcher in Black Ops 3, is make it hold 2 shots, and it should just be for UAVs generally. It can't really shoot down a Wraith. It doesn't do that much damage. It usually takes a lot of rockets to take down a Wraith or a Mothership or a Raps, and I feel like that'd make it really, really balanced, that very beginning rocket launcher. Also, the Black Cell probably could use a nerf, where it only holds 2 rockets. I mean, the thing reloads fast and it locks on fast. And I feel like if you make it 2 rockets, your Raps aren't going to get shot down most of the time. It's going to take a team effort to shoot that Raps down, a team effort to shoot the Wraith down. But overall, I feel like launchers in this game are just so damn good. Everybody's rocking a launcher, and I feel like no matter how much they buff the kill streaks in this game, with the current state of the launchers, the kill streaks are going to be useless no matter, through the lifespan of this game. And I want you guys to come back to this video in about 6 months. If they haven't touched the launchers, if they haven't nerfed the ammo capacity and how fast they lock onto, I want you guys just to know that the Wraith and the Mothership are going to be completely useless unless you find a lobby that's not shooting your stuff down. So I feel like the first rocket launcher should be for UAV spam, and then the second launcher should be for the bigger kill streaks. And I feel like it should only take 2 rockets, hold 2 rockets, and it should be a team effort to shoot down the kill streaks. One thing that I loved about Modern Warfare 2, the AC-130, is you had to have the complete blind eye sleight of hand setup if you wanted to take out an AC-130 and 2 rockets. You literally had to have the perfect setup for it. And in this game, you don't even need blind eye to shoot down kill streaks. Let's be honest. That's one thing that I feel like is kind of missing from this game, is that people don't have to rock blind eye to shoot your kill streaks down. So I kind of want to throw that out there as well. But that's why the kill streaks are really, really useless in this game. Also, kill streaks in this game that are on the ground: the Cerberus, the Talon, the GI unit, the Raps. The AI control is awful in this game. If you don't control a Cerberus, it will get you 2 kills. You control that sumbitch, it's going to give you like 8 kills. it doesn't make sense why the AI is so incredibly bad in this game. I know the spawns are flipping consistently, and that's probably why the Cerberus is awful if you don't control it, because it just runs from one spawn to the other. As you guys see right in front of me, it was going to the A flag. Now it's making its way back to the C. So the Cerberus moves, when Killstreaks are in AI mode, they need to move faster. It is unbelievably, it's 2065, and these Killstreaks are moving slower than an RC car. AI needs to be way quicker, and I'm not saying that the Cerberus needs to hit harder, but it does. In AI mode, the Cerberus needs to hit harder, the Talon needs to hit harder, especially in AI mode. And I kind of want to go on the Talon a little bit, but when you control the Talon, it moves incredibly slow, and it takes a shit ton of shots to kill somebody. It's absolutely ridiculous. It needs to be buffed. The damage on the Talon needs to be buffed hardcore, because it's pretty much useless at this point. That's why I don't rock the Talon anymore, because it pretty much does nothing for me. But overall, AI speed needs to be increased. The AI accuracy needs to be increased, and I feel like some of the kill streaks on the ground would actually be a little bit more synergy to kill streaks in the air. Like if I called in a Raps and they're actually moving fast or hauling ass, it would allow my rate to stay in the air more. That's what the big problem with the air kill streaks are, is there's no synergy on the ground with some of the kill streaks. So highly recommend trying that out. Now also I kind of want to talk about two more things, and I'm kind of done for the day. I kind of want to talk about high caliber. With the flinch in this game is absolutely broken sometimes. You shouldn't be able to one-shot somebody with a Man of War, a Shiva, or a Gorgon because of view kick headshots with high caliber. So what I would highly suggest that Treyarch does is reduce the flinch in the game. This would actually make high caliber actually a skilled attachment. You would actually have to aim at the head to get that headshot instead of just getting a view kick headshot. So high caliber and flinch, one or the other needs to be changed, and I feel like it would help out a lot of players, including myself, getting one tapped by a Man of War. Also, Drifter talked about snipers needing aim assist, and I kind of disagree on this, because in general, snipers just don't play the objective. They bring nothing to the table in game objective-based game modes, and I just feel like they're useless, man. I really feel like they're useless to objective-based game modes. Most of the times they're sitting in the back of the map, pre-aiming, and pistols are hella strong in this game. So what a lot of snipers tend to do is you get up close, they whip out the overpowered pistol, and they kill you instantly. So if they're going to add aim assist to the snipers, you need to nerf the pistols. And I feel like that's a big problem with Drifter's kind of statement on the snipers, is because snipers have a lot of utility in this game. They can hit you from long range, they can hit you up close with the strong pistols. Nerf the pistols where they can't whip them out fast and kill you instantly. Then I wouldn't mind having a guy that can actually have some aim assist on his sniper, and he actually has some skill to kill me. And I really just want to throw that out there, is that pistols are way too strong for snipers to be good. You need to have weak secondaries if you're going to have strong snipers, in my opinion, because snipers use secondaries, and they're mostly using the pistol secondaries, and they're just way too strong right now, and I don't feel like it would be a good idea to buff the snipers even more. But anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to throw out. Also, there's one little thing that I kind of want to complain about, and that is the ability to shoot through walls in Treyarch games. I'm pretty sure that's the game engine, so I didn't discuss it too much, but getting shot through a wall is really common in this game, and David Vonderhart even said on Twitter that it's a big-time bug, or it's hard to fix. So in the next Treyarch game, if they don't have a new engine, expect to be shot through walls once again. But anyways, guys, that is my problems with Black Ops 3. I kind of go a little bit more in depth than Drifter. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure to drop a like. If you stayed to the end, I salute you. Thank you for listening to me. I'll see you guys there. Peace out, slutbag. Motherfucker.